Before knowing what journaling is, I only know diary, where you only write about your personal daily encounters. Then, as time went on, I learned about journaling, and since then, I find that I'm more invested in writing about almost anything I have in my mind and not just what happened to me that day. Journaling has no limits, but instead, we are the ones limiting ourselves to do it. It's not your fault your ideas are limited, and maybe somehow I can help you to be consistent and find what you're looking for in terms of journaling. Also, if you're someone who wants to be consistent at journaling, but you still have that problem of not knowing what to journal about, well, here's the thing. You don't have to do it every day. You just have to do it, and when you do, you always have something to write about. Here are the things why I think you don't know what to journal about. Number 1 on my list is comparison. Remember that you should only look for inspirations and not where and who to compete with. Comparing it will take away all the authenticity of your work, all the true wisdom within you, all your original thoughts and feelings. Journaling is not about how it looks, it's about expressing your mind through it. Your journal is unique to you. Do what you want with it, with or without the influence of others. Decorate or not, paste and glue things if you must. Doesn't matter what it was. I can guarantee you that comparing your journals to others will only make you hate it instead of enjoying. Number 2 on my list is overthinking. I've also been there. I cared so much about what it must look like, my handwriting especially, and the placing of the things I want to put in it. It exhausted me to a point where I only feel anxiety when picking it up. In the end, I ended up not finishing my journal when there are so many blank pages left. Waste of paper and money. You know what influenced me to be consistent? To be honest, it's those people I saw on YouTube years ago who finishes their journals. My advice to you is to write as if no one in your head is telling you that someone else is going to read it and judge you for everything that is written there, like your grammar, spelling, handwriting, dirty secrets. These mundane things should not hinder you at all. Dump everything out. But again, do what works for you, your own taste, and I am not here to judge you because it is yours. Number 3 is perfectionism. We all suffered from this at one point in our lives, and I still go through it too when journaling, but just know that if you've seen the way I journal, please remember that it is what I want, it is my preference, it is what works for me, my standard in journaling. It's not because my goal is to make it perfect. My goal was to express it all the way I feel like expressing it at the moment. It is pretty obvious that perfectionism ruins your desire to journal. Perfectionism blocks all the ideas, the visions, the list of things you want to document, and the wonderful whims in your chamber of thoughts, the archive that is your brain. And lastly, lack of resources. You know, there are so many places to look at, therefore you should never run out of things to journal about. What I did back then when I have no single clue what to journal about, I go to Google and search journal prompts. It serves as an exercise or activity. It's fun to just journal or even answer questions and facts about you. And it honestly reminds me of those tween magazines I would buy because on the cover was my favorite Disney celebrity. Inside the magazine, there were facts about them that are honestly so interesting and laughable. I thought their answers were weird, only to realize that so am I. I recommend you do this. Also, look up YouTubers that you think is definitely your style, get inspirations from them, and remember not to compare your journal to theirs. You can go to other resources like Pinterest. This place is my go-to when I'm feeling uninspired, and it really helps a lot. I honestly think Pinterest is a place for anyone with a certain type of art fetish, and mine is finding art and beauty in imperfections. And I'm sorry to those who hate Pinterest. I think I can never be stopped. There is so much to look at, and I hope you do not find yourself in this demise. Just keep looking and lock in, they say, and so many list of things to journal about. So I can give you some ideas. For me, there's so many list of things to journal about. You could write about your opinions, your perspective, your dreams, your wishful thinking, your experiences, your life story, your health history, your relationships, a person, acquaintance, friend, coworker, classmate, family, your kids, your feelings, and your thoughts when you're looking up at the sky, stargazing, or while watching the clouds go by. Insects, animals, plants, universe, latest discoveries. You can write your own poetry. You can draw your favorite quotes, your travels, the movie you saw, your favorite things, your drink, your room, your train ride home, your childhood, your pets, favorite toy, video games you play, your creepy encounter in a dark alleyway, your crush, your walk, prayers, your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, your date, your inspirations, your hopes and dreams, biggest fear, your goals, and many more. You just have to decide. If you're ready and still has no idea what to journal about, just look around you, reach deep within you. This is a world that is now dominated by technology. All the things you may be looking for is just one click away. Find a chance, a person who will inspire you. Find a style that suits you best, the one that works well for you. And as long as it's something that comes naturally, do not force it. I want you to just be you. I know you can inspire others as much as others can inspire you. And when journaling is not stressing you out anymore, you will soon realize you stopped looking for inspirations because you found it within you. And when that day comes, I am happy for you.